Thank you for joining us today on our podcast. I wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas this morning. And I do want to thank you so much for spending this morning with us. You know, Luke chapter 2 is always a very familiar story that is read around the Christmas season. This morning we're going to look at particularly one part, and that is the shepherd's story. It's found in Luke chapter 2, verses 15 through 18. And it says, "And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them into heaven, the shepherds said one to another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste and found Mary and Joseph, and the babe lying in a manger." But now listen to verse 17 and 18. "And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. And all they that heard it wondered at those things which were told them by the shepherds." You know, as we gather this morning to celebrate Christmas, we often find ourselves immersed in very familiar stories of joy, love, hope. And among these, is a story of these shepherds in Luke chapter 2. They stand out as a reminder of the importance of telling our own story. Their experience is not just a Bible story, not just a tale from long ago. It's our story, and it resonates deeply with our own lives and the calling that we have to share with the rest of the world. For you see, when the angels delivered the miraculous news of Jesus' birth to the shepherds, they were given an invitation that changed everything about their lives. Listen to what he says again. "Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass." So they quickly left their flocks and ventured into the night, driven by a desire to witness not just the birth of Jesus. It was the fulfillment of God's promise made to them. In their journey, we find a powerful lesson. It's the importance of seeking and embracing the divine moments in our own lives. Upon arriving in Bethlehem, the shepherds found Mary, Joseph, and the babe lying in a manger, just like it had been told them. It was a humble setting, yet it carried the weight of eternity in that moment. The simplicity of this scene and the magnitude of what it represents is very powerful, at least it is to me. For you see, it was God in the flesh, bringing hope and redemption, not just to the world. Make it personal this morning. He was bringing it to you, bringing it to me. And as they beheld the child, their hearts were stirred, so much so that they went out and became the first missionaries, sharing the good news with everyone they encountered. Because the Bible said here, when they seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. And see, this is where the story transcends time and space and becomes very personal for us. Because the shepherds were ordinary people with ordinary lives and ordinary jobs. Yet they were entrusted with an extraordinary message from heaven. And their enthusiasm and their faith inspired others to wonder and to ponder about the miraculous events surrounding Jesus Christ. In this way, they remind all of us that we have our own story to tell. The story is universal, but yet it's also very personal to each and every one of us. Today, in this world in which we live in, we are called to be modern-day shepherds. Just as they shared the news of Christ's birth with those around them, we too have the opportunity and the responsibility to share the story of Jesus in our own lives with those that are around us. Each of us carry a unique testimony, a testimony of grace, redemption, and hope that can inspire others to make Jesus part of their story as well. So whether it's through acts of kindness, words of encouragement, or simply living out your faith, you can make this story of Christmas your own story. So today, as we reflect on this story of the shepherds, let it be their story become our story. The message of Christ's birth is not confined to the past. It is alive, it is active, and it is in our hearts this morning. So let's embrace it. Let's be like those shepherds. Let's go seeking, sharing, and celebrating the miracle that is called Christmas. Just like those shepherds did so many years ago. Today you be safe, you be strong, and you be blessed. Take a little time to just take a little time and spend some time with Jesus and those that you love. And if you are so blessed today to watch a little child unwrap his presents or her presents, take a moment and remember the day that you unwrapped the greatest gift you ever received, the gift of grace through Jesus Christ the Lord. Merry Christmas, and have a great and wonderful day.